So I got this mini computer right here. So I removed the hard drive from it because the hard drive was only 500 gigabytes, and I installed a 1 terahash drive on this one. This is a brand new computer, so it's got 8 cores, AMD, and 16 threads, I believe. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install Ubuntu on that drive there. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right this second here. So that's just a little intro, all right? And that's what I'm messing around with. So I'm waiting to install the Ubuntu into one of the flash drives so I can get it in there. I didn't title the video correctly either. It did live. So I'm using this as a server. That's what my intention is, to use that as a server. And that's what I'm doing. I'm messing around with this thing. Nobody's on today. You know, weekends is kind of dead. I'm talking to myself right now, right? I do a little dance or something like that, right? The lighting kind of sucks, man. Here, it's just let me dim it down a little bit. See if that improves the. Cause it's right over my head. The lighting, like I gotta change the light. Maybe if I change the color of the light, that's a possibility. But then I need a chair, and I might fall. This chair is not that good. I don't know if I can change the lighting, the color of the lighting. It's very, very bright. I mean, I like it bright, but I don't think I. Oh no, I'm gonna have to remove this, and I don't want to mess with that. In order to just switch this, the color of the light. Oh well, I'm not doing that, and then I'm not gonna get into a crazy thing. That's what I'm gonna have to. I'm not doing a light bulb changing video. What's up? What's up? Live chat. Switching to live chat. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to install the Ubuntu here, latest version. Hold on. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. No, I don't have any computer. That's just the way it is. I'm back. I'm back. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Are you a crypto miner? Yes, I am a crypto miner. How much do you make from this? I guess you mentioned bake. I don't make nothing. I make no money. I just do it for fun. Are you changing the light bulb? No, actually, I was going to switch the lighting because the lighting is above my head and it's very, very bright. So I was gonna change the brightness of the light, but I didn't want to mess with that. Everyone like and sub. Yes, everyone like and sub. Yes, sub. Right. So right now, what I'm doing, actually, I said it earlier, but I got this little mini computer, right? And I'm going to install Ubuntu on this software on this computer. I don't want to use the Microsoft whatever original that came with it. I also changed the hard drive from a 500 gigabyte to a 1 terahash SSD drive. So that's what I'm doing now. At this point, I'm shoving that in there, and hopefully everything works out. I'm dreaming. Okay, it says, are you New York Rican? No, I'm not New York Rican. I'm regular 100% Puerto Rican. I did not wasn't born in New York. I was born in Puerto Rico. So 100% Puerto Rican, not New York Rican. I was born over there. I came from here. I sub. Thanks for the sub, man. What is what is what is AL des what devices? Is this a quantum computer? No, it's not a quantum computer. Not a quantum computer. It's just a little mini computer here, which is very strong and powerful. It's got pretty good 8 cores. I mean, not as powerful as these, you know. This is like a 16 core one. It's got a 4070 GPU in it. And I'm mining with these. I got a mining pool. Guys. I set up a mining pool. I set up my first mining pool. So I'm configuring things. I'm getting some help from some guys. Any server rack to show, brother? No, just a bunch of computers, and I have a bunch of computers, and I have some Dogecoin miners and things like that. You know, all like a lot of computer junk. You know, just a bunch of trash. So I set up a mining pool. It took me like about 3 days. So you know, it's something for fun. You know, I got a mining pool. So right now I got my first coin listed on the mining pool. It's Osmium. That's my first coin. So I'm choosing this coin that I kind of like. And if you guys want to check it out, it's nerdpool.xyz. Nerdpool.xyz. Nerd, NERDPOOL.xyz. So you can check out that website. So if you guys like to mine and stuff like that, but right now I only have one coin, which is Osmium, OSMI. And basically I got these mining on there. You actually, that one is actually, you need, what is it? What kind of miner? One of those big ASIC miners. But I set these up in a way that I can still mine on those. You know what I mean? Have a damn good day. All right, thanks. R2D2. Oh, this is the. That was not R2D2. Are you doing salad? Yeah, I tried salad quite a few times. It doesn't pay out nothing. Nothing for me. I tried it. I kind of gave up on it. I tried salad for days. I switched around. I got a 4070 then. I got a 3060. I get like 1 penny like that, like that stuff. 1 penny only. So I'm going to set up Ubuntu 2 here. Accessibility, Ubuntu 2. What's this? I don't get this. I'm just going to click on next. Just click on that. Type here to test your keyboard. Oh, that's good. Select keyboard layout detect. Next. Use internet connection. Use a wired connection. Yes. An update is available for the installer. Update now. Yes, you can't see it because the light is. So I'm installing Ubuntu here. So, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, please close the installer and relaunch to continue. Close installer and relaunch. Did it install? I don't know. Nope. Preparing Ubuntu. Can I just interactive installation for those who want to. Did it install it? I don't know. Where did it install it at is the question. I didn't see. I didn't see where. It told me where. I'm gonna shut it down. Dark style. Yeah, I like dark style. Light style. I will leave it like that for now. I don't know. Did it install it? That's the question. Power off. I'm gonna power it off. Power off. Then will automatically I don't know. I mean, I never installed this on one of these little computers, but please remove the installation medium and press enter. All right, and press enter. That's it. All right, so I removed the installation. So I gotta change this here to a static IP. That's the thing I'm trying to do. Cheers! What's up, main Eli Mushroom? I set up my own mining pool. I'm playing around. I'm doing big boy things. I got a mining pool, but I got one coin. I got the coin that I like installed in there. So I'm messing around with this because of that. I got osmium installed in there. So I was doing some testing. It works. I was able to hit like 2 blocks there. So the pool is nerdpool.xyz. That's my pool. That's my pool. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do like 1,000 coins, maybe 5 coins there. That's what I'm pretty much gonna do. You know. Okay, you got your 2 salad rigs made. Let me see. This thing just blinks off. To $1.80 and 24 hours. Okay. That's more than what I made. That's probably what I got right now. It's $1 and change. My 7th Octominer made $1.29. Okay. Oh, snap. Nice. Yeah. So yeah. Check it out. Check out. Just look. You don't have to do anything. But you can just check out the website. Is nerdpool.xyz. 1% fee. That's it. I'm doing 1% fee. I mean, I could lower it down, but I'm testing the waters out. So what I did was I started to mine on it to see if everything works. I was for 3 days, man. It took me like 3 days to mess with that. So basically it's working. I got somebody to help me out with it. So another person, actually more than one person, is helping me out with it. So I got it all set up and running, and I don't know the second coin that I'm gonna put in it, but I did submit it to Mining Pool Stats. I mean, you guys could try to submit it too. You know, I'm trying to push it there, and I had to fill out a form for hashrate.no. So right now it's a server thing at this point. So I'm configuring this little server here. And, you know, like, I gotta host it, you know, I'm paying for hosting right now. I did that as a test, but I want to move stuff to my own stuff, you know what I mean? So I'll see how that works too. So it's a whole thing. Yeah. It's nerdpool.xyz. I got osmium. You could mine osmium right now in it. I mean, I got these on, I hooked these up on osmium right now. So I had to get the CC miner. I did that way because it's actually it's an X11 algorithm, that coin. But I was able to download CC miners, and I do it on Windows, and these 2 are currently mining on there. And I hit 2 blocks, but I don't think it was these machines because these are not fast enough. But what I did was I went to Mining Rig Rentals, and I rented someone's what is it? A D7? I think it's a D7. So I rented somebody's D7 for 24 hours to test it, and I hit 2 blocks with it. So I might rent it a little longer because I'm still doing testing to make sure everything is running right and the pool's gonna pay out and stuff like that. You know, I'm messing around. Osmium, OSMI. This abbreviation. It's OSMIUM. Osmium. You know, I got a master node on that coin. Osmium, hidden gem. Hidden gem. I like that coin. So that's but I'm going to install another one. I was trying to do Dogecoin, but I wasn't the server hosting that I was doing, because I had to rent another server, and that one wasn't big enough, and the money cost is just not going to be worth doing it, renting a server, you know. But they're not giving me enough hard drive space for the money. So, you know, I'm gonna try to do things here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll see. You know, I'm gonna try to do things here. You know, and try to do some of it. You know, the main software, I think I'm gonna have it hosted, but the each coin I'm going to have a wallet or whatever. I'm going to have it here. So what I gotta do is I looked at a YouTube video on how to get it, because the one thing I need is a static IP. That's like holding me back right now. But I did see how to do it on Verizon. Just look for the device that's connected and then pick that IP and make it static. So I'm following that, So once I get that, I think I'm good to go. So I'm going to do it on this one. So I'm going to move Osmium to this one. You know what I mean? This little computer that I bought, which is just like an arm and a leg. I got it from Amazon. So I got to see. All right. It looks like it's installed here. It's on shell. So looks like it's installed. I mean, I'm not too familiar with Ubuntu, so I had some help from a guy, with the commands, and I would read a lot of reading, a lot of videos I watched, and for it to work. So I have to figure out how this all works. It says press ESC in 1 second to skip startup hash or anything to continue. I guess skip startup. Yeah, I don't even know how to get to the main window on this. I mean, I installed it. It's installed in the hard drive here. I swapped the hard drive. And this was a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and I wanted the 1 terahash, so I swapped it from the 500 to the 1 terahash. Little computers, one of those little tiny server type computers. Not bad though. Eight cores, AMD 8 cores. I swapped the 800 gigabyte hard drive, SSD drive, to a 1 terahash hard drive, and it also it's got 16 threads. What else it has? I don't know what else, but I can't think of the top of my head. So I'm testing that. I mean, honestly, this is faster than what I'm gonna get. I mean, for the money, for the monthly rental. That's why I want to go this route. What wallet to use? Okay, what wallet I use? For that coin, I use what is it? You can go to the just Google like Osmium. What is it? Osmium. I'm using the Core wallet for Osmium. So you can go to check Osmium coin and go to the website and download the Core wallet. I mean, if you want to do it that way, but that's the wallet that I use. I use the Osmium Core wallet. I've been using that. The reason why I use that wallet is because that's where I'm running my master node there. You need like 500 coins to run a master node. So I have one master node, and I got about 100 and something extra coins as well. I'm trying to build a second master node on that coin. I think right now each coin is worth like 66 cents or something like that. So yeah, so that I'm using the Core wallet. I don't know what else wallets you could use. I mean, I think you could have used the exchange SX or whatever, or Trade Ogre, or you want to use that. I don't know about those wallets, but you could use those. I mean, XX, I don't know if it's up. I haven't checked in a couple of days, but I believe Trade Ogre has it too. Osmium. I think those are the only 2 exchanges that I know of that have Osmium. Trade Ogre and SX, whatever. So, but I'm using the Core wallet because I'm running master nodes, so I'm fine with that, with the Core wallet, because I'm getting Osmium on a daily base with the master node. So I'm trying to build a second one. Yeah. It's the X11. It's X11, but like I said, it is X11. But what I did was, in order for these to connect to that, I downloaded CC Miner, and then I put in the Stratum and all that stuff in the CC Miner, and I was able to do it on Windows. So these two are actually mining that coin on Windows through CC Miner. So that was able to, I was able to do that connection through there instead of having one of those big ASICs, this dash miners, right? Unless you have a dash miner, then that's it. I think dash miners are X11. So if you have a dash miner, you can just connect right to it, to that pool. So I'm playing around. Anybody got a dash miner X11? Anybody got that? So I was yesterday I was trying to do the Doge, and the requirements are whatever it was. At minimum I think was 200 gigabytes, but the rental one that I rented wasn't that big, or and I needed like 4 cores or something like that. So I was like, oh, and then it would have cost me like 40 something dollars a month plus backup, another like, I don't know, $5 or something like that. To have that second server, okay. But for that, like I said, for that I could just get my own and run it. That's what I'm doing, run it that way. So I'm having, I'm getting a lot of help from a couple of guys that really know about this stuff. You're such a nerd. Yeah, the nerd things, right? It's fun. It's fun. It's kind of fun, I like these kind of things. Yeah. So it's fun. It's fun. So, I mean, I could have threw it in one of these machines, but nah, I don't want to do that. I want to do it in one of these little baby ones, I want to put this, because why? It's because these don't eat up a lot of wattage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on my solar, right? So I'm not using any of my, I'm not paying for the power during the day. And it's going to run 24 hours a day, because the backup that I have is enough to sustain a few of these machines, and have them run. So I don't know if anybody knows about mining pools and stuff, I mean, I'm learning all of this, so it's not So like I was trying to pick a second coin, that I like, but like Dogecoin was one of them. There was a couple of them that I was thinking about, but I'm going through that. Thing. But I should have the second coin. I would say hopefully by next week. But I'm only gonna do like 5 coins. I'm not trying to outcompete any one craziness, of trying to make these super duper mining pool thing. I'm just doing this kind of for fun, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? So, that's a guy right now. I'm gonna tell him I'm live. So, I'm live. Yes, I'm live. So yeah, so I'm playing around with it, and I just gotta, if I can figure out how to do this at this point. I did install the eBump 2, 24 point something. I don't know if that's the version that I need, but that's the latest version, because sometimes these wallets of these coins can't handle the latest version. They have to go down a couple of versions, something like that. So I did install that, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, but I don't know what the hell, it's on shell, so I gotta figure that out, I gotta figure out how to do it. But anyway, and that's it for that. I just gotta figure out how to do a static IP with Verizon. If I can get that done, damn, I'm on the money, man. I'm on the money. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I don't know, man. Excited. I'm kind of excited about the thing, man. The whole thing, Milkman, what's up? So I'm playing around. Yeah, so you guys check out the channel. I mean, not the channel, the website. Nerd Things. It's not about the looks. Not about the looks. It's like Craigslist. Craigslist is big, but you see Craigslist, it's pretty much plain, simple. There's nothing there. And even if they made a lot of money, Mr. Craigslist is still plain and simple. Yeah. Dynamic DNS can forward your IP. Okay. See, I don't know all about this IP thing, I don't know. Dynamic DNS can forward to your IP. Okay, so is that going to be static? Is that the way it's gonna, Because I saw someone on YouTube how to get a straight up, according to the person, they were like, okay, all you got to do is connect whatever device it is, right? And you look for the device, you go into your router, and you look for the device, right? And then you just pick whatever it's connected to with that current IP, and then you click here, there, whatever, and make it static. Boom, and that's it. That IPs become static. Supposedly, supposedly, so dynamic. DNS can forward to your IP. Okay. All right. I gotta check it out. I don't know everything. I got, anybody knows, anybody familiar with Ubuntu? I don't know. Right now, because I installed it, the latest version, but I got this little blank screen here. I don't know what to punch in. I downloaded the one with the GUI, with the like the web GUI, that kind of looks like Windows. So I'm at a blank screen. I installed it, whatever, but I'm at shell. So I don't know how to get to that point. I don't know how to launch it. I don't know how to launch the damn thing, or whatever. I don't know how to get to that point. I could look it up. I thought it was just like I installed it and turn on the computer and it's gonna go straight to there. I don't know how to punch in there from shell. I'm sure I can look it up. Installed. Can't remember. I did a whole bunch of stuff. All right, I guess I have to add a new user. It says here. Okay, it says boot from recovery mode. To do so, hold right click, enter after your BIOS, select root options. Then I gotta put password, give them password, make it administrator. Oh my god, there's gonna be a whole thing. Then I start punching in that whatever sudo username and all that. Then type reboot, restart computer. Yo, that's a mess. That's a mess right there. That's a mess. All right, so I'm gonna come back live. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I might have to read stuff and things like that. I've been catching like a little bit, guys. So I'll be back. Give me some time. I'll be back.